What it do?
You said we're coming in hot.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what he
coming in
said.
hot. What's
That's
up?
what he
What's up,
said.
everybody?
What's
Welcome
going
to
on?
another wonderful episode of the RWO, episode 74. To my
74.
right, left, I have Stan.
What's up?
Down
What's
here, we
up?
got Ken and Nick
What
over
up?
there. Not showing up on camera. Got a nice little picture finally instead of just a
I'm gonna
blank.
show. I'm
blank
cartoon. I'm a cartoon tonight.
He figured it out.
Hey man, I'd just like to give a big shout out to everybody out in California, including the Bomb family. One and brother Vance, the other. I hope everybody out there is safe and
He's
well, man.
he's alive.
Everybody else that's out there in
hours
Cali,
away.
along with y'all as well. Hope everybody's safe. And
Dude, I saw the pictures.
if you gotta
out there.
evacuate, man, roll out and evacuate. Don't hesitate, man. Grab your importance and do the safe thing.
No, it's crazy. I talked to Vance just the other day. I'm like, bro, you've been MIA the whole day. Like, we're trying to figure out what's going on. He's like, oh, dude, I'm hours away.
He's like, dude, I was sleeping.
He was.
He was all freaking out. He was like, I was sleeping.
He was like, bro, he's like, I woke up at like 8 in the morning. I was so sick. I went to sleep. And then I woke up and I saw your message. And I was like, oh, I'm okay.
I mean, I watched some news on that because when I heard about it, like, it was the first I heard. It was, yesterday when we found out about it? Like, the group chat was blowing up. So I started watching some live feeds of that. And if you all could go back and look and see the Biden interview that was done there, the mayor of Los Angeles came straight out and was like, yeah, we're basically protecting like the revenue of the city by protecting the areas closest to the airport and the stadiums and anywhere there's a sporting event coming up that we have a contract for.
Yeah, where's she doing that from across seas? Because she wasn't even there. She's still not there.
I'm just saying they're going to make sure that they have that area.
Some other country to see some prince get married.
Hey man, gotta have your foosball.
I just, I'm a football fan. Go Penn State. They're up 10-0. But
I just think it's crazy that Los Angeles, where all the famous shit is, all those monuments, all that shit's gone. That's the craziest part to me. I think that's wild.
What's up, Mariah? What's up, Mike?
All right, let's see who's popping in today.
In danger doing that.
We got DDM, Dustin.
I thought that said BDM.
DDM, easy, Nick.
Hey, I can't help it. I ain't got no glasses. Okay, give me a fucking break.
Put your bifocals on, you blind son of a bitch.
Damn.
I'm double dipping over here.
Double dipping on your own shit.
Doubler. Double dipping.
Doubler. Tripler.
What up, Brave? What up? What's going on?
Sammy said he might pop on with us here in a bit.
What up, Mike?
Dude, well, my boy Brave.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind tonight.
Duval sound, what up?
Prayers for Cali, for sure.
Prayers for Cali, yep.
What's up, Mariah? Thanks for coming in.
Portal Will.
PT Will.
No, man. What is
Good, Will?
Hey, baby girl.
There's trouble.
What up, Destiny? Hope all is well with y'all.
We're praying.
I heard you, brother.
Yep.
I never used these pop sockets before, and I found this pop socket looking thing around the house. I bought it for one of the kids like 5 years ago, and they never used it. I put this damn thing on, and I tell you what, I like it. I see the advantage of using a pop socket now.
You're a pop socketer, dude.
Go ahead, Grandpa. Good,
yeah,
Grandpa.
I don't know about some of this newer technology, but them pop socket things, like, that's something nice. I like it.
You have me dying over here.
Now, people. You got it now, people.
I mean, this one's fancy. It see it like kind of bends.
It look like
that's because you can turn it into a stand.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I turn this thing into stand, just set it right there. Boom, I'm set. Kuna Matatas, no worries. I like it.
It's like you discovered a new toy, dude.
Yeah,
they
it's
put
like
a man on the moon.
Toy to play with.
They put a man on the moon, and I got a pop socket. I got my pop socket.
I can adjust how much it leans. I mean, it's just great. It's wonderful.
I'm happy. I'm happy as hell for you, dude.
Dude,
I don't know how else to explain it. It's something that I always needed something to prop my phone up like that. And now this
what up,
one,
Dead Man? What up? What up?
It does all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Dead Man joining us today.
Look, as soon as you
in a dark ass room. What's up, fool?
Turn the light on, fool.
You turned your power off out there or something?
Come on, SA.
Baby, come on now.
If he turned his power off.
Yeah, he's got power.
Stone Age show.
He's
Nice.
got
That's
the
amazing.
power.
Look at that shirt right there.
I'm not sure if we got a mic out there, but we got power.
Yeah, I got Nutty Nate over here repping today.
No mic, Vance. No mic.
I got Pride and Joy on.
He might have lost his voice. Who knows?
You don't want to know what I got on my shirt.
Widget of the day, pop socket. You know what's actually pretty helpful too? Is these damn metal things that you can put on your phone here to stick to magnets. So you just,
the metal clips. I had one of them. That was pretty nice. I liked it.
Yeah. Except when you get like a really strong magnet and you put your phone on the phone mount and just instantly gets hit.
Yeah, I'm catching up on that. Yeah, I got a joke for tonight if you just want to hear it.
That's actually on my case.
Wait, let me get it. Let me get it ready over here with my with my backstage.
That's on my phone case.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a neat little gadget. I got one of them now. I like it.
That's the whole case.
Oh, it's on the case. You didn't have to buy that extra. The whole case was like that.
Yeah.
Awesome, bitch. No, I do not.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got you.
Loud and clear.
I was on the laptop this time, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, finally stepped it up to the.
He'd be switching it up.
Listen, I'm not saying nothing, but all I'm saying, if his finding fossils was much more appreciated, it would be more precious. You know, I see so many fossils.
Okay.
She's referring to this because instead of the RWO show, it should be the Stone Age show.
What? We ain't that old. Get out of here.
Man, I'm gonna bite my tongue.
She gets me all the time with the old jokes. I'm telling you, she has me rolling from sun up to sundown with the old jokes.
I'm the same age as your old man, girl, so you better watch out.
Hello, everyone. What up,
Lakers? How's it going, buddy?
You're that old, Nick.
35.
What up, Will?
I mean, I'll be 47 this year, but hey, I ain't too damn old.
I don't give a damn about it.
I still get down.
She called me a fossil today.
I get down. Get down too, baby. Like,
well, hey, tell her not to blink because she's going to be a fossil in 10 years.
Yeah.
Don't blink. 10 years goes by pretty fast.
Nowadays, 10 years is like nothing.
Gosh! Yeah, that one was pretty funny. But what does a bungee jumper and a gay man have in common?
A bungee jumper and a gay man?
If the rubber breaks, they're in deep shit.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Y'all in competition who can
I thought it was funny.
Oh, my Lanta.
Don't blink for sure. 3 months and years. Yep. That was a good joke. I like that one.
All right. If a blue bird has blue babies and a red bird has red babies, a black bird has black babies, and a brown bird has brown babies, what kind of bird has no babies?
I don't know.
A swallow.
Nice.
Ooh, I doubled them up tonight. That was a good one.
Oh man.
Okay, now you get put on
I
time.
couldn't decide which one was better, so I had to tell both.
They're both good. They're both good. Who is coming on stage? Who is this? Who is this man in pink?
Sammy!
With his phone sideways.
What's up?
The wrong
Turn
way.
that phone.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
I just got home. So.
What up, Sammy?
What's up, guys?
Is it cold there?
Oh man, it's freezing. It's like I want to say maybe 20 degrees, and the wind is blowing around 40 miles an hour.
Damn.
Oh, you're fine,
Yeah,
Sammy. You're fine.
Yeah.
It's cold
Not
here
bad.
too, buddy.
Yeah. It just
Hey.
sucks in the morning.
It was
You
8
know.
degrees over here. So
I ain't gonna lie, it got cold here in Florida, man. It was 27 here this morning.
ooh.
By the
Yeah.
afternoon, it'd be like in the afternoon, it'd be like 27 degrees here.
It's 35
I
right now.
appreciate it. I think I have a compliment.
Hey, listen, some of us
Hey,
can
20,
accept
27
certain things on, like,
27
this
degrees.
air.
Florida's cold, bro.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, it is.
You better watch what she's saying, because I'm biting my tongue.
Don't get
son,
Nick
and
started up.
I don't want to start no shit, but hey, there will be some shit.
Why are you trying to fire Nick up?
I'll get fired up, girl. Don't fuck with me.
Easy.
Hey, Zeus, I'm just being real, dog.
Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Yeah, they are good. They are. They're my favorite drink to get, Brave. If I'm out and I see them, I usually get 2, maybe 3 of them.
What is a mango lassi?
It's like a smoothie, but the main ingredients is like mango, yogurt, and sugar in the
I'm
right
always
amounts, like
really-
the perfect amounts, and it's just fucking awesome.
Will's funny.
I'm good with the mangoes, no sugar.
I just drink
There's just
black
a little
coffee.
sugar in it to give it a little bit of sweetness. It's not like a lot. It's just like a little bit. It's very mild, but it just brightens it up. I think it might even be honey in it instead of sugar.
Well, honey, yeah, I can go with or raw sugar a little bit. I can the fake.
Yeah, I don't
stuff,
like the bleach white sugar either. I try to stay away from it as much as
No
possible.
red meat, clear liquids. Yeah, the list goes on and on.
Well, I just got coffee. Black coffee.
Can't have that either.
You can't have coffee?
Nope.
I'm not supposed to drink it either because I get kidney stones.
Can't
If
have
I-
no,
if
can't
I
have
did
no
not-
tea either.
If I could not have coffee right now, I would be on a seriously rampage.
That's what I'm saying. I drink coffee every day, fool.
If I didn't
Every
have
day.
coffee, everybody's getting grenades. Everybody. Forget everybody.
I know
You
you're
get a
young,
grenade.
Mariah, but
You
you
get
got
a
to be
grenade.
pretty young
You
if you're
get a
still getting
grenade.
sugar high off of candy.
Yeah. Dude, so many people were driving terrible today. I damn near had 2 car collisions happen to me today. In the span of within
I'll say-
10 minutes. I'm like, yo, get some fucking 4-wheel drive vehicles up here, peoples. Like, you all know you can't be driving no Cadillac CTS or no damn Charger or Challenger. You motherfuckers are rear-wheel drive. They ain't gonna serve you no purpose up here in the damn snow.
Yeah, they will.
You got a lot of
You got to put a half a log in the trunk.
Do you think people
Yeah,
are
just
that
something
smart
like
to
that.
put half a log in the trunk?
You know,
They too cheap to put a half a log in the trunk. They don't
Oh,
even
maybe
put
gotta
gas
have
in their
one.
vehicle.
maybe
Baby,
some
you know
studded
what I'm saying?
snow tires, and you'd be golden.
Oh,
Hey,
It's illegal up here to put studded tires on your vehicle.
What?
I used to put sandbags in the back of my truck or
Yes,
back of
sir.
my truck.
Yes, I am throwing grenades. I'm throwing grenades at everybody. If
What
I
kind
can
of
have
coffee you drink, Jesus?
Today I have Black Rifle Company.
Dunkin'
I'm
Donuts.
drinking.
I
I'm
drink
drinking.
like Death Wish, and I thought you was gonna say like Cafe Espresso or some shit.
No, just straight black coffee,
Damn,
dude.
Mike.
I drink Dunkin' Donuts.
Jesus, where you
Dunkin'
at?
Donuts.
Duval, I'm up here in Wisconsin, my friend. I'm like
You see what he
25.
does under that?
25 minutes from
He's up there in the tundra.
pitches.
My buddy puts his life in the trunk.
I like Mike Duvall. He seems like a pretty straight, funny guy. Hit me up.
You get a lot of snow?
Up here?
Yeah.
Not right now. We barely got like 3 inches, but people drive stupid as shit.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Yeah, people forget how to drive like every winter. It's especially up here in this area because we got a lot of foreigners and a lot of Asians. Oh my God, I don't even talk about it. There's been at least 20 times during the last week that I wanted to take my phone out and start recording stupid people. Like,
look, they said it's supposed to snow in Alabama tomorrow, right? That's what they say. And they've done closed the schools, they've done closed the banks, they've closed everything. I work on base, so I'm hoping that they say, "Hey, man, you don't got to come in because I'll take that day." You know what I'm saying?
The base will shut down.
But it ain't gonna be no snow, dude. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be like what y'all got. It's gonna be like a frost.
Dude, I remember years ago, I was in Wichita Falls, Texas, at Shepherd's Air Force Base, like right up by the panhandle of Oklahoma. So when it would come wintertime, it'd get cold. Like there's literally no trees. It's just straight land. You got like 30, 40 mile per hour wind just hitting you. And the base shut down one day because there was like a little bit of ice. Yeah. Everybody freaked out. And I'm like, I see snow. And I come from, up here. So I was just like, yay. Throw myself on the ground. No.
Everybody's like, it freaks us out, man.
What's going on, Melissa?
What up? The other half of
DDM.
How did I turn people blue? I forget again.
Mariah, well, you got to go on the YouTube side and hit them and then make them standing moderator.
Yeah, I got it.
But Mariah's not blue either.
Mine wasn't working the last time I tried it.
Don't turn Mariah blue because Mariah don't want to be blue.
Gotcha.
I applaud that, Mariah. I applaud that, Mariah. Be different.
Oh, shoot, bud. Hold on. Let me go back over there.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I was trying to say that to me. She just told me not to turn her blue on that day.
Know what I'm saying? I say what I know, and I know what I'm saying.
Is that add as a moderator, as a standard moderator?
Standard.
Got it. Who else isn't blue? I think everybody else is blue.
Mariah isn't, but she don't want blue.
I stay blue all the time. Every day I'm blue.
You're always blue. You're always sounding blue.
I am
never
blue.
sound excited.
Life sucks.
Shit, my blind gets lost in the winter going to the dumpster and listen. Do you need some binoculars to see or something, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You get lost walking to the dumpster?
Hey, man.
They must be having a whiteout. Sometimes we get whiteouts out there.
What up, DJ?
DJ.
What's up?
Hey, is DJ blue or not blue?
DJ is blue.
DJ's blue.
DD and Dustin's not.
He's not? He's not? What shit? Hold on.
You only get lost in the snowbanks because you're like 4'8".
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'd have to be like a blizzard if I'd get lost in the snow. I'm 6'2". That's a lot of snow.
Well, not a snowbank.
We only had snow over my head one time in my life, and that was like the blizzard of the early 90s, the early to mid 90s, like 92, 93, whatever that was.
Plowing that snow up, bro.
Oh, you really blind. Oh, okay.
So you right up in one of those, bury you up.
No, he is not blue. DJ's not blue. You guys lied to me. You said DJ was blue. He is blue.
DJ's blue, dude.
Hey,
I said she was 4'8" and she's 4'9". Okay.
She's 4'9".
Speaking of things that are blue, we were talking about blue tree monitors earlier, right?
Oh, yes, we were. Yes, we were.
So Stan's got like the information. Yeah, he had it pulled up. If he wants to do that again, he can read from it. But basically, it's pretty intense. I mean, you need to.
You want to solo screen your stuff, or are you good, bro?
If you have a blue tree monitor, you need to get with your local people and try to figure out what you need to do.
So there's going to be an emergency rulemaking to apply a 240-day temporary listing for the blue tree monitors as endangered under the Endangered Species Act.
Yes.
So anybody that's bred blue tree monitors and has had success with them, you can go on usarc.org. You can throw that up in the chat, somebody. If not, I'll throw it up in a minute. But you could go there if you've bred them before and you're having success with them. And there's an article where you can actually, speak your piece on it about it. So it's
yeah, and you should do that for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Even if you don't breed them, fucking, I don't guess it would hurt.
There's the link to USARC coming up.
Like if you're a owner.
And if anybody lives in Florence, South Carolina, they're trying to put a ban on just about everything except for cats and dogs.
Damn, that was like perfect timing for what we're talking about. Alert. Go to usarc.com.
Yes, sir.
And check it out. That was perfect timing.
That was it wasn't an amber alert, it was a silver alert.
Sober.
Yeah.
It's like beep, you're sober. Beep, drink more beer.
Not sober, silver.
And the one in Florence, South Carolina, also, they're not going to have anything for a grandfather if they pass the law. So nothing you have will be grandfathered in.
You won't probably be allowed to have a horse. Like you won't be able to have shit.
Nope, you won't be able to have horses, goats, llamas, potbelly pigs, and many other animals.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
Rabbits?
That meeting is actually
birds.
This coming Monday is the vote, January 13th.
Man, they tried to do that up here in the county, like not statewide, but just a certain city limit, and it got thrown out quick.
How close are you to Lansford, PA?
That's down. No, I'm 2.5, 3 hours away.
Well, they're trying to do a draft for exotic animal ordinance as well.
So basically the same thing.
Yeah, some of those areas are real ritzy, like, the rich people areas. They might pull that off, but no, I don't think no major area in PA is going to get away with that.
Well, like I said earlier, they tried it. They tried it in
Michigan. Anybody in Michigan? You're going to lose if you have crocodilians in Michigan. You're going to lose those too. No grandfathers. They'll let you grandfather it in if you get a permit.
Well, like I said, they try that in places. Like they tried it in Alabama and it didn't go through. Because when they did it, I mean, it was a pretty big deal for us in Alabama.
Well,
I mean,
the thing is that they're trying to push things, like especially with like just first to see what animals they can get rid of, and they're going to try to remove like other animals besides.
Well, they also like to throw something in a bill that's 700, 800, 900 pages long, and they throw it in the middle, so no one ever reads that far to ever see it.
Yeah.
They try to slide it in there,
shit in, yep.
Yeah, of course.
So how you guys are, how we're fighting these whole bills about animals and stuff, keeping our animals. It's the same shit for firearms. Yeah. Welcome to the fight.
Well, regardless of how you look at it, I don't think stuff like that. I mean, it could happen, I guess, but as far as it really happening, that goes against your right as an American. And at the end of the day, I mean, they would really have to be hard up to try to take rights from the majority of people. Because if you take animals away, if you say that all that you can have is a cat and dog, reptile people are not going to be the only people pissed off. People that breed and sell horses and make millions of dollars, they're going to be pissed off too. People that fucking have rabbit farms, cattle, they're going to be pissed because they're not going to be able to keep them because they're not going to be in cahoots with the fucking big, like the USDA people and shit.
Well, Nick, look at what's going on with a lot of people that are backyard chicken farmers, or a lot of people that supply meat that they grow in their backyard to other people. They literally shut them down.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
So
definitely. That's bullshit.
it's
But
crazy.
But like the animal thing, I don't know because okay, in Alabama, as far as this is, I only know about Alabama. Honestly, I don't really know, and I know it's sad to say, but I don't pay attention to any other state because I got a lot of shit going on in my life, and all I need to know is where I live. You know what I'm saying? So I look at that. But in Alabama, I can have a tiger. I could have a fucking. I can have any big cat other than a mountain lion. I mean, excuse me, a bobcat, and that's only because a bobcat is natural occurring here, so they won't let you have it because it's native to here. But it's crazy. These laws that they pass are so weird that they don't even make sense. As like, I can't have an African rock python, right? I can't have a reticulate python. I can't have a fucking Burmese, but I can have a fucking tiger.
Huh?
Like, how does that even make sense? You can't have a primate, but you can have a lion. You can have a cobra, but you can't have a rattlesnake. You can't have an eastern. You know what I mean? You can have a western hognose, but you can't
That's
have an
because
eastern.
the people that make the law, they don't know what they're talking about.
That's what
Exactly.
I'm getting at. I'm glad you said that because that's what I was getting at. We all got to remember these laws are so stupid, and that I think if enough people look at them and say something about it, then it's a no-brainer that it's not going to happen. Because anybody with fucking sense is going to look at something and say, well, that doesn't really make sense. And all these people are fucking emailing me, telling me that this is stupid. So let me really look into this. But if nobody says anything and nobody does anything, then they're going to do it. Just like Stan said, they're going to slip some shit in and they're not going to read it. You think every bill that gets thrown in front of the fucking people gets read word for word? It doesn't. If it's 300 pages, they're skimming that bitch. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because they have so many papers to read a day, and they're just not. It's not feasible. They're not going to do that.
And these are the
So
lawmakers. That's what they
yeah,
get paid hundreds of $1,000s to do, to decide, and they won't even do their job right.
well, if enough people stand up and speak out, they won't have a choice but to, because nobody wants that kind of publicity. Nobody wants to be the person that told a state that they can't own horses. In Alabama, if you tell a motherfucker they can't have cows and horses, they're probably going to revolt because that is
What up,
what
brother
people
Bosta?
do here for money.
What up,
They
dude?
breed,
TK, my brother.
or cattle or pig. Think about the 4-H center at school. I don't know if y'all did 4-H or if y'all had that where you live, but
Yeah, we
that
got it
shit was
around here.
awesome. And they're not going to be able to do that no more if that shit happens. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
that won't fly up here because the 4-H is like huge in Center
Oh
County,
yeah,
Pennsylvania. Like you go out to, how you have county fairs? We have this thing called Grain Fair, and they have tents and people stay out there during the summer. It's like tent city, and that whole thing's based off the 4-H. Like they come show their animals and stuff, and yeah, that ain't gonna fly up here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna work. I don't see that shit happening.
Me neither.
Hopefully not, but I don't think it will. I just think it's crazy the kind of animals you are allowed to have opposed to the ones that you can't. It's like, who's making this shit? Who's making this law to tell me that you can have this, but you can't have that? When the
It's
scale is
insane.
so dramatically, crazily different. You know what I'm saying? Like
All
for
I want
instance,
is a honey badger. I want a honey badger. Fuck
can
somebody
you
up with
own
a
one
honey
of
badger.
those? I'm sure that you could own that.
I'm pretty sure up here.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
I'll
And
take
that's
a
what,
badger or a honey badger. I'll take one of those. Somebody pissed me off. Furry meat missile.
but at the same time, it's one of those things where if you get an animal like that, is it really the best thing to do? Because you know what I'm saying though? It's like people that have alligators in like a little bitty, like a tub deal or whatever. I just don't like that. I don't. If you're gonna have an alligator, to me, you need to have a fucking pond because that's where I live. We have alligators that are just outside. They live out there. That they're wild and they fucking live in the pond, and that's your pet alligator. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, an animal like that or a tiger or something to me, or a badger or otter or fucking whatever. I feel like they need so much more than a human could ever give them. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like, if I had a tiger, I would want at least 20 acres for it to just have.
20,
You
man.
know?
They going in 40. Motherfucker, you gonna run.
They need so much land.
Go
It's
throw whole
ridiculous.
goats in its pen and let it hunt.
No, I wouldn't do that. As soon as you introduce live animals to a mammal like that, you can forget about any kind of friendship with that motherfucker.
What are you talking about, Bosa? Getting
I
iguana in
ain't
case it
trying to
doesn't
be
want
friends
to eat.
with it either. Like I don't care. I ain't out.
Hey,
It's there
man,
to look at. It ain't there to pet.
iguanas taste really delicious.
Look,
So.
that's funny you brought that up because my friend messaged or he called me and told me that he's going to Florida to the Everglades and he's paying a guy to go on an iguana hunt. Did I want to go? And I was like, I really thought about it because I hunt deer and shit. But then I was like, man, I don't think I could do it. Like, I don't know. I've had iguana since I was a kid, and I was just like, I just don't think I could do that, man. He's like, why not? You know, he's like, you kill chickens and eat them. I was like, yeah,
Well, I
but
mean,
that's,
it's like if somebody was to offer me like a retic, like, because they'd be cooking some of that meat down there in Florida and
well, I
shit.
told him I
Try
would
it.
eat it. I
I'd
said I would
try it.
eat it.
I'd try
Yeah,
it.
I'll eat it, but I don't think I could kill it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Right.
know, man.
I'm with you, Nick. I'd eat it, but I don't know if I could kill it.
He said they use like high powered pellet guns and shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to do that shit, man. Like,
Iguanas falling off of trees everywhere. Either easy pickings, bro. Just they're already
yeah.
fucking frozen. Just either pop them in the
And then
head.
he was like, you can take them to the place and they'll pay you per tail or some shit. And I'm like, I couldn't even cut the tail off of one. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I was like, this is getting really dark really fast. I don't want to do that.
See,
I bet.
Bosa knows iguana tacos are good. No lie, they are.
Yeah, and I
They're
don't
I
hate
mean,
on
I don't know
nobody. Look,
what
I'm an
taco that is.
avid hunter.
I
Yeah,
haven't
I
had a
hunt,
good
and I
Iguanas are
don't
even
care.
delicious when you bread them and you fry them. It tastes just like chicken.
For real? I've never had one.
Fucking essays eating lizards, man.
I know
What's up,
frog
my
legs
bro?
are good. I like me
Frog
some
legs
frog
are
legs.
frog legs are
They're
delicious.
Oh, I'll
delicious.
eat that. Yeah, I'll go frog gigging. I ain't never had a pet frog. You know what I mean? I hunt. That's what I'm saying. I don't hate on nobody for hunting. If you're gonna kill an animal and eat it, I have like a lot of Native American blood and like I'm very spiritual in that way. So if you kill that animal, you eat it in my mind.
You're
And
right.
if you do that,
I get
more
that.
fucking power to you. More power to you, dude. I'm with you. I'll fucking break bread with you. I'll eat it, but I don't think I could kill it.
I'm with you on the burritos, Brave. I'm a burrito guy myself.
I like some tacos. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, let's not start talking about tacos and food again. I'm gonna get
Olale.
hungry.
Vance knows what I'm talking about.
I just
Yeah.
ate, so I'm good.
I have made some fishes.
I had some turkey and stuffing earlier.
Oh boy, I can't believe you ain't passed out.
Dude, I take a nap if I eat some turkey. I ain't lying. I'll take a
And
nap.
stuffing.
Oh, I was
That-
tired. I wanted to go to sleep. I was like, man, that show comes on in like an hour. I'll be sleeping for 2-3 hours.
I'm eating rice, cereal, and oat milk.
You look like some oatmeal.
Yeah, you gotta be on that high fiber diet right now, though. You gotta watch what you eat, buddy.
That's why I have to have oat milk. I can't even drink regular fucking milk.
That's shit.
That sucks, buddy.
Well, I'll drink 2 glasses of 2% for you tonight, buddy. I'm sure Mr.
Get
Pinkman down there will be drinking that 2% too.
Gator on a stick.
Mr. 2%er himself.
2%, yeah. 2% milk with my coffee.
Gator on a stick.
That's what Stanley drinks, but he's sick tonight too.
I'm the vitamin D. I drink the whole milk. Then when I first got diagnosed
better
with
if you
the
go to
kidney
a
stones,
farm and get it right from the farm. You know what I mean?
I don't like
Okay.
raw milk. No,
Okay.
I don't like that.
What?
They'll lock you up, Stan. You can't buy milk for no more like that.
I
Bullshit.
can't drink that raw milk.
Bullshit.
I could take you to farms all over New York, bro, and buy
You gotta
you
hit
milk
them
by the
Amish. You gotta hit
gallon.
them. You gotta hit them Amish farms, bro.
God
One
damn,
right down the
Not
road.
even Amish. Not even
that must
Amish.
be some good milk to drive from fucking Florida all the way to New York for it.
Hey, I used to
God
live there,
damn.
so when I lived
That's
there,
the cow
I
that
went straight
pissed
to
the
the farm,
golden
bro.
milk.
My father used to pick up dairy farms when I was a kid in New York. He was a truck driver.
He used to pick them up.
Yeah, go get the milk from the farm and take it to Sorrento Cheese
Oh,
Company so they can make cheese.
jeez.
When I first got these kidney stones, they ran tests on them, and they said I had ones made out of sodium, calcium, and animal proteins, and I was supposed to stay away from anything with that in it. That was rough. That was a rough 2 months, dude.
Well, that's pretty much
I
everything.
couldn't eat anything.
Couldn't drink anything either but water. If you can't have
Basically,
sodium
yeah,
in it.
because everything has sodium in it.
Yeah, dude.
I could drink like some tea. But then
Shit,
my
when I broke
pharmacist has figured it out.
When I broke my jaw, the only thing I could do is drink. I couldn't eat nothing solid. I had to throw everything in the blender.
Fuck that.
Ugh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm
There's just
sorry.
something
Things every day.
bad about putting things in a blender and drinking it.
Yeah. 7.5 weeks.
Imagine steak blended. Ugh.
That's what I was gonna say. Now every time he eats steak, he has to have it blended nice and smooth.
I tried meatballs in the blender. It tastes
Ugh.
nasty.
Shut up with that meatball blended shit. That's
Yeah,
yuck.
man, it was nasty.
That was fucking
That's
slurpy.
Yeah, I started crying. I'm like,
Nasty.
fuck, I'm gonna be starving to death.
He
The
cried.
nastiest milkshake thing that I've ever drank is the rock station up here was giving away concert tickets. And we went up there to try to win them. And here what they did is they put all this stuff in a blender and mixed it up. And it was the fish. So it all had to do with fish. There was like day-old McDonald's fish sandwiches in there. Like for soybean was like what they used for the thinner. And then there was soy milk and those fishes. There was just a bunch of stuff that was fish themed. And the first guy tried it and smelled it and was like, no, I can't do it. And I was just like, shit, give me that thing. Give me my damn tickets. So I won my tickets right off the bat. They was like, holy shit. And then they was like, all right, grand prize times. Anyone want to try to chug the pitcher? And I was like, I'll do it. Just hand me the pitcher. He's like, all right, we'll give you this. I had like 2 or 3 sets of Conti tickets, like Steve Miller Band, Aerosmith, Fish. I had like 3 sets of concert tickets, like a free pizza. There was like 10 things that they had there, free music and stuff. I grabbed that pitcher and it was live on air and I'm just chugging. It was nasty. I'm chugging it, just chugging away. And the DJ goes, he's a chugging maniac. And the one other one goes, no, he's no chugging maniac. He's a chugging machine. And I'm just sitting there chugging that shit. It was pretty funny.
How did your stomach feel after that?
Oh, I had a stomach like a rock. Dude, I took it like a champ. We went out and ate like lunch after that. Like it was no big deal. I was like 20, 21 years old. I can do anything.
No, I'm
So
good.
needless to say, Kendall drank some nasty shit for some concert tickets. Huh?
Oh,
I
dude,
got
like
some concert
I
tickets.
won about 50 set of concert tickets from this radio station up here.
Imagine if somebody tells me, hey, you have to drink something nasty to get this snake. And it's like a snake that he needs for his.
I'll do it. Mix it up.
That's what I'm saying.
Mix it up.
You
I mean,
don't
as
want me
long
to
as
do
it's
it.
not super thick.
Oh, it's
I'll
gonna be
do
thick.
It's gonna be thicker than
It's
a
gonna
Snicker.
be thick, bro.
Thicker than a Snicker. Get a pot going, and we'll do it. I got a blender. We'll mix it up live, and I'll drink it on live. Like, come up with the ingredients.
Well,
and
pickles are
good
going to
enough
be
fries,
involved.
and I'll do it.
Pickles will be involved.
Oh, pickles,
Yeah.
good. That's real nice, and that'll thin it. That'll thin it out, and I like pickles, and it'll overtake the power taste of everything.
Oh
Maybe
no, it's not going to overtake the taste of.
Well, maybe we'll
anything.
throw in a rat or two, maybe an ASF.
No, nothing disgusting like that.
That's
Come on,
not
man.
disgusting. They're frozen.
That
It's
kill me.
natural.
They're frozen.
That could kill me. That's raw meat.
You need all the organ meat. That's where your vitamins are. You need some
Yeah, but
liver
it's
in there.
raw. It could kill me.
You can eat raw liver.
I'm not eating raw meat. Don't do it.
What
If I
if you
could cook
boil
the
it?
meat first and then chop it up, all right.
Okay. So
Okay,
boil the
well,
rat. Boil the rat first, and then blend it up.
No rodents. I'm out with the rodents. I'm not doing no rodents. I'm out. I ain't that
got
gross.
him. Gotcha.
He said,
I mean,
"I
you
ain't
can
got
put
no
some
rodents."
cockroaches in there. I mean, I'll do it with the cockroaches. I mean, I've eaten cockroaches before.
Let's say they can keep the snake.
I ate a cockroach from Philadelphia, so that's like even worse yet. That was like freaking that long.
Can't
Get
that
you a couple, 2, 3, 5 of these palmetto bugs down here in Florida.
Yeah, those are pretty big too. I mean, if the pot's big enough, I'll eat bugs. I've eaten bugs before. That's no. Most of them taste really sour. They got a sour taste to them. It's not really gross.
Why did you eat the cockroach? What was
We was down in Philadelphia. My sister married this guy, and it was like just the wedding reception night, and we was drunk, messed up, and like he's like, no, I'll give someone $50 to eat that cockroach. I walked right up to it, picked it up, and give my money. We was drunk. I had more alcohol in my mouth. It killed every germ that was on it. Like, cause I was slosh. I was only like 19 years old.
I could not.
I wasn't even 21 yet. I had a fake ID, so I got in everywhere down there. Worked down there that night.
Chocolate covered crickets, yes. Maggots, yeah. Grubs, yeah. But cockroach, hell no.
Give me one of them big fat hissing ones. I'll bite its head off.
Florida got some big cockroaches
and roaches. That's disgusting. Dude.
I forget that pizza place's name, but I know where it's at in Daytona. It's right there under, like to the right. If you're coming this way of that overhead walk, the thing that crosses the store or the road. I walked in that bathroom after I got done eating and seen a cockroach in the bathroom. I was like, I ain't come back here no more.
Oh, I thought you was going to say you picked it up and ate it.
No, it was. Well, I mean, I'm not going to purposely go into a place that has cockroaches.
Those are the best joints.
Notre Dame tied it up 10-10.
Oh, they tied it up?
Yep, it's 10-10.
I used to clean restaurants for a living, and I'm telling you right now, if you knew, you've worked in restaurants, I'm sure you know. Every restaurant.
I used to clean them at night, so I've seen the worst.
Yeah, you did the same thing I did. You know they all got roaches.
I have had my fair share of insects. I will not eat no damn cockroach. Hell no.
Do you know I got fired for taking a spoon and scooping 3 cockroaches that was sitting in their vats of butter that they let out overnight? They was stuck in the butter, and I scooped it out and threw it in the sink and washed it down, and they fired me because I noticed it. I said something.
Shit, I used to take lobster tails from the hibachi. I used to take filet mignon. Dude, when we used to clean the Chinese restaurants, I used to drink Sapporo and fucking get all the fucking wontons and shit I could throw in my fucking truck. I used to take all kind of shit, dude. I used to get hammered. I used to just, it was awesome. I'd go turn the taps on, and I just get drunk and clean and listen to music and eat. It was dope, dude.
I think the best part of working in a restaurant and working in the kitchen is when like you can make your own food in the back, you know, during break time. With cook up something wicked that nobody else can have on the menu, you know.
Yeah, imagine being there with nobody there, not even the owner or nobody.
Oh,
and
you're
it's
getting
just free reign.
You're getting wasted. Oh, hold on one second.
Dude, totally. That damn Sapporo will mess you up, dude. What is that beeping noise?
I don't know. It's not me. Because I don't get no notifications. That's not me.
Sounds like someone's computer is either notified and they're going dead.
Yeah, I don't know. This goddamn pain gotta go away. Oh Lord.
My albino's about to drop some eggs. Y'all got any eggs coming, or any came already, or any babies hatched?
I don't know if mine's going to drop or not. Like, I'm kind of in a limbo right now, trying to do an addition by subtraction thing and get rid of what I don't really want to mess with or breed. and just really just trying to focus on where my collection's going. Like, just trying to getting it all tied in and everything that I want. But Brave asked earlier if I was buying anything from Daytona this year, and probably not, because the snakes I need to buy are way too expensive. So, I mean, it would have to be a really good deal.
What were you looking for? What kind of snakes you looking for?
I could use another female and the hypo DG. Well, I could always use another female. And I got, so it'd be a hypo het DG female, a clown het hypo female, and a ultra male het clown female. If I could add any of them, like for cheap, I will, because it's just another female for the project. So, I mean, and of course, then like either a double het in the clown or sunset clown project, a double het female, or a clown het sunset or sunset het clown, something that ups that game. A male smoke would be nice. That's got the right genes in it. Like a male snake that has the smoke gene in it, that has the right codom attached. I might be interested in that. But there's very little that I'm looking for.
All I got is a black pastel fire head clown, so that'll really help you.
That won't help at all.
You send it to me, Jesus. I'll take it.
I started
Nick,
drinking
what
all
do you
those.
need?
I don't really need shit, to be honest.
I'm
You need
just looking.
a couple female
I'm
clowns
looking.
down there.
I'm looking
I
for a
don't
black
know.
pastel. I'm looking for a black pastel pied boy. That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, if I had just a regular male visual clown that I could throw to that cinnamon that I want to know if it's het clown or not, then, right now I'm just putting stuff that has hets to visuals to try to see if it is. That way I know if I need to keep it or sell it or whatever.
And when it gets nicer out, hit me up, because I got quite a few extra male clowns running around. If you need one, I'll send you one. Just pay for shipping.
Anybody
Like
looking
4
for a blade
visual
head
male
clown?
clowns.
I got a blade head clown.
I don't want no blade. But I also want to get a visual. That way I can tell if the hets I have, it's more of a chance, you know what I'm saying, that I would hit a visual if I have a visual to a het. You know what I mean?
I'm going to try not to do head-to-head no more, because I got burnt this year head-to-head. Like, none of my head-to-head pairings turned out. They're like,
Man, that's why I try to tell everybody. They're always, it's 5 different things het, right?
Yeah, we're both
And I'm
fighting for
like-
that black pastel.
I always tell people that. I'm like, don't count your fucking chickens kind of thing.
I'll keep an eye out, Mike. See what you got.
I did a couple heads to heads, and my eyes were with me. My first year,
The odds were with you.
Yeah, I mean, I did a lesser head clown to a leopard yellow belly head clown, and the first year I got 2 visual clowns out of that pair, and then this year I got 3 visual clowns.
Nice. Can't complain there.
Yeah.
I've always liked to do a visual to a het, to find out. I don't know.
That's a shame, because I had 3 black pastel pieds, like, last year. Like, I got rid of them all.
I know you did.
Yeah, I did that if it's super expensive, but if it's like $1,000-$1,500, I'd rather at least get a visual.
That's what I want. I want a visual black pastel pie, because Brandon from Off the Plink podcast is hooking me up with an ultra male pied for the 6 females that I have over here that are ultra male pied.
Well, I guess that goes back to what I was talking about a long time ago when all this testing started popping up. I was saying that it's going to be like that, Vance. If you're spending that kind of money on something, especially a het, then, or like a non-visual, then you're going to have paperwork. because that's just how it's going to start to be. And that's not a bad thing, in my opinion. You know, at first I was on the fence about the testing, but when you're talking because I don't buy snakes like that, you know what I mean, that are that expensive. But if you do, and
What
you
up,
would damn
Fries?
sure you would want that paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I can tell you right now, a normal
Right.
snake is het this and het that, and charge $800 for a fucking normal. If I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like people do
Right.
that
But
shit
see,
all the time, and
if
testing has changed the game for sure.
if I paired a clown to just say a gene packed female to make that will all be 100% hets, and I have everything filmed, and I cut that snake on, lives and stuff, and I could sit there and go back and say it's out of this clutch. There's the parents. There's this. I'm not paying to have that thing tested if I know it's 100% het. Like they kiss match their paperwork. I know it is.
I'm saying
Right here's the video.
that testing is going to eventually make it that way, man. Wait
I
and see.
mean, in some instances, that statement is true, and in some instances, it's not.
All right, I'll put it to you this way: you'll at least have to have paperwork on the parents.
All right. I mean, I could see if you wanting to see, but I mean, no, because if you have the visual and you're just putting it to a hat, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I disagree with that statement in some ways, and I do agree with it in others. Just to play devil's advocate.
I don't think it's quite there yet, but I do think that. I mean, think about it, man. With everything, with any animal that's got papers,
We just
you're
picked up
gonna
100% head
you're gonna pay more for it, but you know what you're
that'd be
getting.
nice.
You know.
I just bought an ultra male pie, visual ultra male pie, male.
Nice.
Nice.
And then
is it a male or a female?
Male.
Hey,
Good.
you want to lend him?
Probably should have got the monarch instead. Probably
Yeah.
should have got the monarch instead.
No money.
I got a head monarch. She's a pastel. What was that? I forgot her name, but she's a pastel calico pie head monarch,
God damn.
and that's a female.
Visual
Nice.
pie.
Visual pie.
Visual pie.
Pie.
Very nice.
So I'm gonna raise her up, and then I'll see what I'll do in a couple of years with her. But all my pairs this year, say out of 20 pairs, I think 50 of them was all head to head. You know, like visual to visual. I mean, you know, all my pies are all visuals. My clowns are all visuals.
See, that's what I'm trying to get to where I don't have any hets. I don't want to have that, that worry or that guess. You know what I mean?
My MJs, they're all heads. I got a MJ Lightning Pie, Xanthic, and I put him to 2 female pies. So they're gonna be heads.
Right.
You know, I did it last year.
I'm sorry, I was coughing.
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't hear the jeans. I thought you said Phantom. But I was coughing.
It's a Lightning Pie MJ, Xanthic, and I did it to 2 females. They're just regular pies. One gene pie.
I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. So they're pie visual hit for Xanthic.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
I did.
So I'm trying to set myself up to be like visual hat to opposite visual hat. That's how I'm doing off herrings, and that's what I'm getting geared up to do.
I'm trying to fuck with that Xanthic shit, but the Xanthic's kind of tricky. Am I right? I mean, you have to have it. You have to have the same Xanthic gene on a certain allele or whatever.
No, it's like any other recessive, but
no, it's different. I think there's different kinds of Xanthic, and you have to have the type A or type B or whatever, right?
I don't know. I made a mistake when I bought I thought you could do a Xanthic to a Xanthic, but you got to have the same,
the same line. But now what?
That's what I'm saying. There's type A. I think it's type A, type B, and type C or whatever. I think it's type letter.
That's Desert Ghost you're talking about.
Well, they have different ones, Ken. That's not the only gene in the world that has different types.
I did a male this year. He's a pastel chocolate double head DG pie to a GHI pastel.
Nice.
They're gonna be heads, you know. But she's nasty. I like her designs on her. You know, she got some crazy designs.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
There's just
But,
something about a black and gray snake that is just, it's crazy to me, you know?
I got a black and gray snake. It came out of my blackhead. You know, the male was a pastel blackhead Mojave het DG, 100%. I bred it to a orange ring fire spider het clown. I mean, she was DG. I mean, and I got 3 good babies out of that. You know, but one of them came out like a sandy gray with black. So
That visual blackhead DG Fire pastel thing you got, that's a nice one.
yeah, I'm gonna find out it's a boy or girl.
That's a
I
nice
just-
snake scent.
Yeah, I got 3 of them, not the same ones, but all 3 of them came out different. So I'll hold on to them, let them grow up a little bigger, and then see what I'm gonna do with them.
All right.
But
I
my
don't
big
blame
pair
you there.
this year, I did a pastel blackhead spot nose clown to the male was he's a pastel blackhead Mojave head DG. I put them together to try to make a super blackhead clown.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
blackhead. I didn't see no visual locks, but they were next
Yeah,
to
but
each
you don't
other.
know if they lock or not much. You got a camera in there.
Right,
You know,
right.
They can be in and out in like 10 minutes and you never see it.
No, that's what happened last year with my one parent. I never seen them lock up, and then she was the first one to go. I'm like, there's no way she got eggs. And that was my he was he was an orange ring Enchi double head hypo pie, and she ended up giving me 5 eggs, and I got 3 visual pies out of that pairing.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I
You're
kept it 2
lucky.
seasons.
You're lucky. I need to rub your belly.
No, you gotta wear a pink. I gotta get to send you a pink shirt.
It would be the only pink shirt that I ever have owned and probably ever would wear, but I would wear it with pride.
It's the only pink shirt I have, but now I have 2 different ones, and I don't have no other pink shirt besides Sammy's, and that's the only one I wear.
Yeah, my wardrobe is like black. One white shirt and
Figure
black.
that out.
Sammy, you coming to the Southeast Expo?
When is that next February?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't. I was trying to make it there, but I'm going to Gettysburg March 27, and I might go to Tinley in March. So
Gotcha.
so it was just tight budget. And then I might not even go to Tinley unless the guy I work for, he's going there to sell snakes. If he goes, I'll come up with me and help me sell snakes, then I'll go to Tinley. But my big shows this year is going to be Gettysburg, and then Daytona, and then maybe drive back up to Canada.
There's a state college show going on this Sunday up here in State College, Pennsylvania. I'll be there.
Well, they got this Sunday is going to be White Plains, New York. So
The facility that the guy's holding in, I was kind of skeptic about it, but then I've seen where he has it. It's a nice big building. They play like kids soccer, indoor soccer there. So it's like a big soccer field, like, they make it into that and stuff. But it's a really big building and a nice venue. So maybe it will be pretty good.
White Plains has been going for like 30 years or better already.
yeah. It's the same people all the time, but it's the first show this year. So I'm going to hope.
I went to the White Plains show. I think the first time I was like 21 or 22.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
yeah, they've been
there a
going
while.
for.
That was a long time ago, everybody.
Yes, it was.
I can't believe I'm turning 47 this year. That is so hard to just actually grasp in my head. Like 46, it didn't even matter last year, but for some reason, 47, it's kind of hitting me hard this year. It's like, damn, 3 years from 50. Wow, 50 to creep up.
Yeah, I turned 44 in about 3 weeks, and I'm like, damn, I'm almost 45. Like, that's not too far out from 50, and 60 comes around pretty soon too. You know what I mean? Time flies.
Yeah,
I'll be
and
63 this year.
the Reaper is calling.
You make me feel young, Sammy. Thank you.
63.
It's that green tea. Tell him, Sammy, it's that green tea keeping you there.
Yeah. Green tea. Green tea and messing with snakes. Keep you on your toes.
You know?
Yeah.
Just don't go messing around in Canada, and you'll be all right.
Don't go messing around in Pennsylvania, you mean?
See, Pennsylvania's just after your money. That's all they want. That's all they want around here is your money.
Especially when the judge said, we don't take credit cards, we take cash.
Straight.
That's the only place I ever heard that they don't take credit cards, they only take cash.
Well,
Where I got to pay on my speeding ticket at?
Day?
Say that again?
You paid for their lunch.
Yeah. Pay for everybody in that office. I pay for their lunch. Yeah. We got a sucker we got a sucker out of town. We told him we don't take credit cards, we only take cash.
200.
I got a speeding ticket a couple months back, and I pay monthly because I didn't want to pay it all at once. And yeah, I got to take cash there, cash or COD. They won't even take a check.
I would think it was really weird, and I would have to ask to speak to the person in charge, and I'd have to be like, dude, they told me that y'all only take cash. What the fuck are y'all running out here? You know what I mean? Like, and where am I at that you only take cash?
You're going to end up in jail for asking questions.
I know you got Apple Pay.
Pennsylvania, when I went to go turn myself into the police station, they had a big, huge jailhouse in the back. I go, what's that back there? She goes, when you get arrested and you come here, you never leave. We book you and then send you right in the back.
Yep.
They have the jail place right there.
That's nice to know.
Yeah.
So
it's just like the probation department up here. It's made to keep you in it. If you get on probation up here in central Pennsylvania, I'd be surprised if you get out. Not many people do.
No. I'm like, fuck that. Let me just turn myself in.
It's about that money.
Yeah.
You come on down to Alabama. Everything's legal in Alabama.
Hey Ken, what was you boxing earlier? I see you with the 2 red bandanas wrapped around your hand, or was you?
I'm just playing with it. I got a runny nose, so I got my side right.
All right.
He's a blood.
I thought maybe you was over there trying to.
No, I ain't no dang blood or crypt or whatever it is. It's just a red handkerchief. This is what you wipe your nose with. I ain't representing nothing with this. I ain't trying to make a statement with this.
Was that
it's a good thing. It's a good thing, bro. It's a good thing because the crip walk is strong.
Huh? Was that a bandana?
He's a coat. He's a coat.
Earlier?
He's a coat.
What was that, Stan?
I said, was that bandana you wearing earlier?
No, this one I don't wear. It's got holes in it. This is the one. See, it's got holes in it. It's an old one, so it's a designated snot rag.
Nice.
It was already shot up.
Yeah, it went through its 40 days.
Throw it up. Throw it up. You know what I mean? If you ain't scared, throw it up, shawty.
No, it ain't nothing about nothing. It's to blow snot and wipe my nose. That's what it's for. This one smells like it still smell the fabric softener. That's good
What's
shit.
What's your set?
He's over there. He's over at like 55th Street, 55th.
Yeah,
Street.
LMK, bitch. LMK, what up?
Nah. I like when I first met like my baby's mom like years ago, you know, it was 21, 22, and I wore a lot of bandanas, and her mom thought that I was a gang member when I first started coming around because I wore a red bandana one day, a black one the next, a blue, you know, I wore all different colors.
He had the knot in the front.
He was non-denominational. He was a non-denominational fellow.
Not in the front.
He didn't claim no set. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
He just represented all of them. He had love for all of them.
All of them. Green, blue,
from the LK to the GD.
He was a lawyer.
But you didn't have a pink one, so you didn't have them all.
Yeah, he was a lawyer for.
No,
What
I
is
didn't have
the
pink one.
one. The pink ladies, the fucking pink ladies. What is the pink one?
Pink bandana.
Yeah, what set is that? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck's walking around repping a pink bandana?
The
Sammy
North
the
The
Bull.
2%.
The North
No, I
Sea-
really, if there really is a gang, I would like, or a whatever, I would like to. I mean, I would like to know. That would be cool to know.
Yeah, it's called.
No,
It's
it's
called.
2%.
It's called bull pythons.
Wait till Sunday. I'm gonna have like 30 guys with me. You know, the family and everything.
Shit.
And we're
I'd be
gonna go to the
scared.
show. We're gonna be showing off. I told everybody they gotta wear their pink shirt so they can't come to the show.
Ha. Get them.
I'd be scared if I seen you and a bunch of your friends coming towards me. You're a kind of intimidating figure, pink or not. You got that
Nah.
Latino. You remind me. I don't know if I should say this because I really don't know your heritage or whatever. But you remind me of a Latino mobster. You know
Like
what
one
I
of
mean?
them
Like,
old Latino mobsters. Yeah, I get that vibe from it.
don't he got that vibe of like an old school
That vibe a little
Italian
bit.
fucking mobster? And I imagine
That was back in the
Columbos
day.
live across
Now
the street.
he said that was
Columbos
back in the
across the
day,
street.
young kids. That was back in the day.
back in the day. Now
Yeah.
I might throw a punch and my shoulder come out of socket.
Hell yeah, triple
I'm
OG, triple.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Oh, I came back at the right time.
Yeah, they got us on top of each other. Yeah.
Oh, they moved us around. No, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch where I walk because even if I don't, my knee just pops out.
And well, that's my ankle. My ankle will just give out at any given moment. I'll be just sitting there walking next to you. Boom, I'm on the floor.
Well,
I
Jesus,
can't-
you probably shouldn't be on them so much.
Oh,
I wanted to say something so bad, but I didn't want no hate mail from something I said, but I wanted to say that shit so bad, Stan. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I can't help that, you know.
All that
I
damn
got- I-
exercise you be doing over there on
I
your
gotta
knees,
eat,
you know what I mean?
bro. I gotta eat, bro. Gotta eat.
Yeah, we know, fat boy.
We've heard
Stay
that before.
eating. That's all you do is eat.
All right, and
Every
I
time-
still lose weight.
Trying to
bro.
get your count up.
I still lose weight.
he's trying to get that count up.
Got to have those proteins.
Yeah.
Chips, potato chips are not good.
No Mountain Dew for you.
You
I don't
need
drink Mountain Dew.
no dye.
Apparently,
Coffee all day, he said. Coffee all day.
Coffee all day.
Them motherfuckers are energized. Swimming
Yeah.
fast.
I went to the VA doctor today because
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, you're good. One is my regular checkup. They did all panel blood work and the physical, right? And then I had to tell them that I was getting pains on my sides because I'd be doing regular activity. All of a sudden, like I feel like somebody just stabs me on my side, and I
That's
gotta I gotta stop doing what I'm doing. I'm just like, damn, man, this shit hurts. That's why I was like this, you know, rubbing my side. And then I had told the doctor, I'm like, yeah, you know, my wife is not pregnant. You know, we might be expecting twins. And she looks at me. She's like, didn't you just get your shit done? I'm like, mm-hmm. And she's like, you got some Michael Phelps swimmers. I'm like, yep. I mean, they're already across the border, so once they make it, they were out.
They're on that caffeine rush, boy.
Hell yeah, they're swimming like goldfish.
Let me out. Let me out.
I think Ken said it the best. They were knocking, bro. They were knocking at that wall.
It was over there like, mira, underlay, mira.
Reba.
They were waiting for that tunnel reconnection.
Hell yeah. You had them locked up for a while.
All of a sudden, it's like, freedom.
Yeah, they were locked up for like 7-8 years. You know?
Oh,
They almost did a dime. You know, they almost did a dime.
Damn. You gave him a
I've
whole
never
bid.
really been to
He's
jail.
like, they just
I
they
guess
did a
you got what
dive.
you wished
He
for.
let him out on good behavior.
Good luck.
They got an early sentence.
Early release.
Good luck. That's all I.
Did that time.
You little vatos running around.
Now look at him. He's like, damn, I'm gonna have to get rid of more pew-pews, sell more snakes. I'm gonna have a bigger food bill.
Yeah.
Gotta get a bigger house. Well, they can cram them, Stan. So
No,
yeah.
he can keep the car and the fucking little house. You know, the three-bedroom house.
We lost Sammy. Sammy, come back.
Sammy.
I got a Suburban for that reason, bro. You can fit 7 people in this.
God
Okay.
damn! Every family reunion, they know where they're all riding.
20 deep in a Suburban.
Shit, 40, 60. They got motherfuckers on the roof.
Hey, at least it ain't like the old station wagons with the seat in the back. My old man
Oh,
was put us in there.
Man,
He's
that
like,
shit
"Why always
is
gotta sit in the
No,
back?" He's like,
they have to bring those bags, bro.
My-
I would
Oh, man,
kill
used
for
to
one
say,
of those.
The facing back seats, bro. I'd kill for
Yeah,
one of
that's
those
what we're
vehicles.
talking
Yeah,
about. I would
yeah,
kill
so,
for
you
one
know,
of those.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
my old man used to tell us when we were like, man, why do we have to sit back there? He goes, so you can see where you've been and not where you're going. And I'm like,
Dude,
damn, well, this is going to be a hell of a long ride.
That shit that you never see them. There's one that lives around here and it's all blacked out. It looks like a hearse. It's fucking dope, dude. It's badass, lowered and hot rodded out, and it's still got that back seat in it, but it ain't got no door on the back. He can take the door off and it's got a roll cage, so you're just sitting like over the road. Dude, it's badass, dude. But that's the only one I see. I would love to have one.
Funnest time that I can remember.
Vacation ain't got shit on that one.
Put a blower on it.
Hey, they chop
Funnest
shit up.
time as a kid that I can remember, we went to Texas and the back of a truck with a camper on it. Me, my brother, and sister was in back the whole way down. That was a fun trip. We was clowning the whole fucking way.
Did y'all have a sliding connector to the cab from it?
No, so they couldn't say a fucking thing to us.
They got to where they were going, and he pops his head out with a fucking
we got Sammy
thing
back.
destroyed inside.
It booted me out.
That was
Welcome
crazy.
back, Sammy.
They're like, you got timed out. Bloop, bloop.
They don't let
Sammy was
kids
hitting
have fun like that no more. It sucks. Like
Yeah,
I feel
want one
No,
of them
bad.
like
old- I want one of
if
them
you
old
do that
stations.
now and they pull you over, like
You
you
go
would
to
get so
jail.
many fines, it ain't even funny.
Child
Yeah, your kids are
endangerment.
getting taken. Child services getting called.
Dude,
Yeah.
did you hear about that story about that mom that let her son walk to the corner store and she got
Yeah.
arrested?
Yeah, I saw that. That's stupid.
I'm like,
And she
bro,
was
Oh wait,
that kid was like 10, 12 years old and walking to the corner. I'm like, dude,
that was
at
stupid.
10, 12 years old, my ass was like
Oh,
5
dude.
miles south of my house doing
Right?
crazy shit with my friends from the neighborhood. Like, what the hell are
Yeah.
you on about? Like, let
I
kids be
I
kids.
walked. Yeah, we walked everywhere. We just ran the town until midnight.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I remember
Street lights came on, our asses better be home.
when I was like
My mom
15.
didn't care.
You know
My
how they
mom
used to
didn't
give you the
mind me.
coupons for free ice cream from Dairy Queen? I don't know if they still do that now, but they used to. If you had good grades, they give you like a coin or a coupon
That's
Right.
cool.
for a cone.
The bookends,
remember-
like you had to read a book or something.
Yeah. I remember I went from my house to like the nearest Dairy Queen at that point in time was like probably a good 8 miles away, 5 to 8 miles. But we trekked that sucker in skateboards just to get a little dinky ass little cone with like a 2 scoop on that son of a gun.
A little
Like,
trial
dude.
size.
Yeah, a little travel
You had
size.
good grades.
Okay, bro. Listen here.
I didn't
I
have
might
good grades.
I might not look it,
That's why
but
you
I
didn't get
actually
to
did
ice
pretty
cream.
good. I actually did pretty good in school, except for math. Math, I was terrible at that. I left that for the Asian kid to do my math.
I
homework.
dropped out of school because they had recess, and I don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Homie,
Yeah,
don't
pretty
play
much.
that well.
Shit,
Yep.
my mama didn't love me. I guess
They
she
sit
didn't.
there
I
waiting
came
to
home
see
at 3:00 in the morning, fucked up.
Your mama was like, "Where you been?"
She'd be like, "Are you hungry? You look stoned." I'd be like 15. I'd be like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm fucking hungry." She'd be like,
Mhm.
"All right." She'd go in there and cook something. I mean, she was cool. I guess she did love me. I don't know. Maybe she loved me.
My
She just
mama
didn't care.
used to beat the living daylights out of me if I got stoned. She caught me once. She caught me once because I raided that fridge at like 4 in the morning, and I
Ah,
made like 10 boxes of them 10 packages of ramen
son of a
noodles
bitch.
and like 3 pizzas and a whole bag of Tostinos.
Hell yeah.
And the only reason she caught me is because my dumbass was like, "Oh, pizza's ready." Grabbed it, great, pulled it out like fuck. Pizzas went flying. I'm like, son of a bitch.
My mom found out I was smoking weed because I was coming home from school. I was going to my friend's house across the street, and I would come home and eat a lot, and then I would pass out. And I was like, "Mom, how did you know?" You know, because she never made it a real big deal. I mean, honestly, she could have been a lot worse, but she said as long as I did it around the house, as long as I wasn't doing it away, she was that kind of parent, you know. She was like, "You could be doing
I only
a
smoked on the
lot
weekends.
worse."
I only smoked on the weekends. If it was
Oh no,
Friday
I did
night,
that shit
Saturday,
every day. I was
no.
buying that shit on the school bus. I was motherfucking had my Coke can ready. I was ready to go, baby. I lived off the dirt road, so I'd sneak off in the woods with my buddy. We'd get ripped, go home and eat. And then I asked my mom, I said, "How'd you know?" She's like, "You think I'm fucking, parents are very smart. You don't think your parents are smart, but they know, dude."
She's
Oh
seeing
yeah,
your
they know.
Chinese red eyes, and she's like, "You're high, motherfucker."
Yeah, she's like, "Well, not to mention I can smell it." She's like, "Oh, it's just stupid. Being a kid is fun. It was fun for me."
And
Right.
then we had to grow up, and we're like, damn.
Hey, I'm
never-
going to bounce out to watch this fourth quarter of the game. I'll catch you guys later.
Later, Ken.
See y'all.
Later, bro.
Fourth quarter.
Have a good night.
I'll check you guys. I'm leaving too, so I'll check you guys
All right,
out next
Sammy.
week.
All right, Sammy, have a good one.
Take
You
care,
too.
bro.
Later, Sammy.
Bye bye. Bye
But
bye.
yeah, I guess I was the patient smoker. Waited till the weekend to smoke.
No, man. I was stealing fucking
I,
cigarettes and
I didn't want to fuck up my grades, so I just waited till Friday night and then go steal street signs.
you skateboarded too?
Yeah,
You're a poser, dude.
how am I a poser? I still skateboard.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. Hell, I don't, dude. I got on a skateboard. I still got my skateboards and shit. I used to do that shit every day, like you. I would ride my skateboard all through town, like you were saying. And I fucking got on a skateboard and I tried to do a kickflip and I fell, and that was it, man. I felt like I was dead. You know, like age has hit me hard, and I ain't even old. Like I've had a hard life. You know, I've ran my body ragged with substances and fucking just skateboarding every day, riding dirt bikes, wrecking dirt bikes, full speed.
Dude, trust me,
Wrecking Harleys,
I remember
riding down the interstate. Dude.
the one time that I wrecked myself pretty bad on a skateboard. I was doing a backside board slide, and I was going good. I was hitting it was like a round cement thing for like plants, and I was going and going and going and going, and then freaking I leaned over too far left, and the fucking skateboard just goes foop, and my whole side just smacks right into the cement. I broke, I think it was like 3 ribs. I just a small cracks on them, but I wasn't able to breathe solid for like 2.5 weeks. I was just like sounded like wheezing from just.
But that's the
freaking
thing.
Whistling, bro.
Back then, you could get, for the most part, you could jump up and do it again and do it again, do it 100 fucking times, dude. Just abusing your body, and it really wasn't that bad. Now, I fall one time and I'm like, I can't even walk up a flight of steps without being like, man, this sucks. You know what I mean? Like,
A life alert necklace, fool. I fallen and I can't get up.
for real, I need that shit. I get dizzy standing up fast. Shit. Stay away from drugs, kids. They'll ruin your life.
Oh my god! Oh man, my girl was talking. She was grilling me earlier on jokes. I was dying so bad.
That's cute.
She calls me ancient and shit, and I'm like, I'm a fossil and stuff. I'm like, oh, well, I guess that makes you an archaeologist. Yeah.
Archaeologists is rocks and shit, dude.
No, no.
Or like land. It's like land or something.
That's geology. Geologist.
Geology is rocks, right? But isn't archaeology?
Archaeology is the study of whatever dies. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, I really did drop out of school. I wasn't bullshitting. I dropped out in the 6th grade. I had my driver's license in the 6th grade, and I was like, "Fuck this!" I was like, "I'm out. Peace." I bought me a truck, and I was just gone, dude. I really
life alert a new hip. Hey, my hip's perfectly fine. Okay,
my hip's straight. Yeah, it's just my brain and my fucking organs. I've been hit in the head too many times. That shit's real. Like people don't really think about that, but like if you've gotten punched enough in the head in the right spot hard enough, or you've wrecked a motorcycle or anything like that, or hit and skateboarded and hit your head, dude, you can be fucked up from that, dude, for real. Yeah. And like the long run, like for the rest of your life, you know, like it's a real thing.
I've gotten a hammer, the claw end of a hammer, because I got jumped one time. Some dude had the claw end of a hammer, went right to the back of my head.
Damn, it went in your head?
Yeah, I got a little indent.
Damn.
New hip, new hairline shit. Why don't y'all need a new knee?
I need a new woman. So that you can throw that in there.
This is the shit I put up with. This is
how old are you, Jesus?
This is golden. I'm 34, bro.
Dude, what is she talking about? She's sitting here calling you old? Is that where we're at in this conversation?
I'm done.
She's about.
Oh shit. Oh, old is there? Oh, you should have heard our conversation earlier we were having.
I'm glad I didn't.
Oh man, she was like, you and Jesus were like this. You were like homies. I'm like, oh man.
Does she ever get all Mexican when she talks to you? Like a Latino, like you know, like Jose, Jesus. I mean, not Jose. She'll be like, Jesus, who the fuck are you talking to? Like Tony Montana or something? Did she ever do that?
Mm-mm.
That would be funny if she did do that. So like, say hello to my little friend.
But this is how she talks to me. So this is funny. We laugh at this, and then I fire back, and I won't say what I fire back just because I don't want no the video getting flagged, you know. Yeah, there's that other one, the Dr. Seuss. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my god, damn. I'm not the one that needs a new hip here. You are.
Man, my phone's about to die again. It dies every fucking time.
Where did Stan go? He's been quiet.
StreamYard takes a lot of power.
Oh, there he is. He's alive. He's alive.
StreamYard does take a lot of power. It's like it sucks my phone off. Like
you spent 25 minutes on a phone call in Snapchat. That shit dries out your battery on your phone.
I don't got no snappy chappy.
Dude, I spent 25 minutes on the phone with her, and my phone went from like 85 to like 35. I'm like, damn. Where'd my battery go? Hence why I always walk around with this thing.
Yeah, until it blows up in your pocket.
Oh no, this doesn't blow up. No,
it could.
This is a solid thing.
It's a battery.
I've had this for 5 years.
Does it got lithium or any kind of like acid in it? It's got to. If it's like a portable charger.
It's a solar panel.
Yeah, but it still has a charge of battery. Solar panels that run on houses still have batteries.
I don't know. But all I know is this mug
I get sketched out about power blocks and shit. Like, I don't know. I always felt I had some and they got really hot in my pocket. And I felt like they were going to blow the fuck up, dude. And I've actually had some that if you overcharge them, they expand.
Hey, you better come down, snap, crackle, and pop over there. But what is PSU ND 1710? 10 minutes left if anyone cares. Oh,
What is the ND Notre Dame?
I don't know. I don't know nothing of what he's talking about.
If it's the game, yeah. Yeah, Notre Dame.
Is that
Oh,
Penn
okay.
State?
Yeah, Penn
Oh, yeah,
State
Penn
University against Notre Dame.
I don't know.
17-17. 10 minutes left.
Ken
I
says
know
my
my
neck and
old
aches sounds like
roommate,
pop
he
rocks, but I
loved
moved.
Notre Dame. And that was when Notre Dame sucked. You know what I mean? Like back in the day.
It's all fun and games until someone gets a cough attack.
What's a cot attack?
She tried to say cough attack because I'm always coughing sometimes. So
Damn, dude. Y'all
Sounds
leave
like
each other.
it's sounds like it's more than sometimes. She's bringing it up.
Yeah.
well, I get like that whole winter cough that lasts.
I bet you do cough a
Uh-huh.
lot. I bet you do cough a lot. I bet you do. I bet.
What up,
What up,
David?
David?
What up, David? Little late, but we don't care.
Oh gosh.
Vance.
She's talking about you.
Yep, I know.
Does Vance have any? Do you have any pairings or any eggs expected?
No, I'm going to be getting some pairings going pretty soon here in the next couple months.
Hell yeah! I was wondering because I know you got some pretty cool stuff, and I ain't really seen you post or say anything about anything. So
He keeps it on the DL. He keeps
Unfortunately,
it on the DL.
yeah, I got those het rainbows are doing pretty good though too.
He's running
That's
private
cool.
projects. Private
That's
projects.
a cool project.
Yeah,
Damn, Stan's been talking about what is it for the longest time? What is it? Paint?
Who?
You?
No, I ain't got no paint.
What was it that you were? Was it
He's-
Rainbow?
He's been talking
Rainbow.
about the geckos and rainbow. How are the geckos doing?
It might have been Rainbow. Is that what you've been talking about, like on the lives and everything for so long?
Yeah, Rainbow.
Okay, never mind. My bad.
Stan, Van, Snake.
What is that beeping, dude?
I have not a clue, bro. That's not me over here.
it's probably my laptop.
How old is your laptop that you haven't updated and it's telling you to update? Because that's the
Hey,
update notification.
I ain't pushing nothing and having no scammers getting to my shit.
That's what I'm saying,
right,
Vance.
That's
Stay
what
strong,
Sam
Vance.
That's the update notification. Like, update your driver.
No,
Don't update it, dog. Don't do it.
that's Abdul from fucking Iran trying to get my shit. I already know what it is.
He's like Abdul.
Abdul.
It probably is, man. His name's
Welcome
David.
to Timu.
though.
Welcome to
Or,
Timu.
or,
Yeah,
or fucking
Take a
Bill.
wheel spin on Timu. Oh, look,
Or
you get
Brian.
3 things for free. Doesn't
his
matter the
name's
price.
Yeah, his name's Jason Smith.
Yeah, no shit. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not Jason.
Hello,
What's
I'm
your
Jason
name, dude? It's Jason. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
No, for real, buddy, it's Jason Smith.
And then you hear him say, that'll be $12.95 talking to the person as he's working at a gas station somewhere. I swear to God, dude, them scammers are fucking crazy.
Dude,
Like-
it is insane, bro. Like, I literally got a phone call today, and they said my name, and they were like, "This is the police association. Please hold."
Yeah.
And then you can hear the first person talking is definitely not an American, and then all of a sudden it flips to a recording of somebody talking in English, like regular old English, and you're like, click, block.
Yeah, but then they call from a totally different number like an hour later.
Yep.
You know, it's insane. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. I think it's fucking crazy. Like, and the craziest part of it is if you go, because my dad, they tried to scam him about the IRS shit years ago.
Oh my
And,
god! With the emails going on for the IRS, yeah.
Yeah. Well, my dad was kind of scared, you know. I mean, he didn't know. And this was back when it was first starting, where they were first starting that shit, and it wasn't really known. So then he was like, well, what do I need to do? He thought it was weird, but he was like, what do you want me to do about it? And they said, you need to go to the Dollar General that's down the street. They apparently looked it up and was like, you need to buy Apple iTunes cards. And you need to buy this amount of money in iTunes cards, and you just send us the code. And my dad knew that was bullshit. And he was like, well, will you stay on the phone with me? And he went to the police department. It's like right down the street from his house. You know, it's a small town.
How did they not realize that the police station was probably closer than the Dollar General?
Well, I guess they weren't thinking. They just thought that, hey, he's gullible. He's fixing to do it. They weren't going to question anything. I don't know. And but anyway, the cops can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that they can do. It's so insane. Like, I feel bad for people that get took advantage of like that. It's fucked up.
Especially when it's a lot of the times it's old people and they get taken for all kinds of cash, thousands of bucks.
Like, I would beat the shit out of somebody if I found out that that was their occupation. I'm talking about work them to the core. You know what I mean?
You should watch the movie with what's his face? Jason
Bourne?
No, Jason Statham, the beekeeper. I think it's called Beekeeper. Yeah, where he it's you gotta watch it. Look it up. It's a cool movie. He messes some people up because they messed with this old lady that he was renting a portion of the farm in the back for beekeeping, and they took
so he's just a badass beekeeper.
Yeah, but beekeeper is code work for CIA op. So
it was all a front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce out, fellas. I got work in the AM, so.
All right, Stan. Have a good one, brother.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to you, Vince. Hope you're all safe with those fires out there and all the Cali family out there.
Yeah,
you know?
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure, brother. Everybody in the chat, thanks
Take
for coming
care,
out,
Stan.
man.
I'll keep everybody else posted about what's going on.
Yeah, Tempo. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Later, Stan.
Later, Nick.
Man.
Later, y'all.
I guess we're gonna call that an end because everybody's out.
Yeah, my